Good morning. I am Sanjaya Ratnayake, the Education Technologist at Edutech Sri Lanka. We are mainly focusing on learning management system LMS implementations in Sri Lanka for education institutes and corporate training divisions of corporate sector. So today we will discuss what are the new trends in our online education. Disaster recovery. Now our LMS have lot of data. We have uploaded assignments, quiz details, number of student details for a longer period, and we have big database in a big server. So now from a shared server we go to VPS. From that we have transferred to dedicated server. There the disaster can come to a digital disaster can come to our LMS databases. So we need to think about how we can recover them, how we can protect them. It is a one challenge in our online education today. E-learning governance for regulatory body. We know Sri Lankan exams are governed by examination department. Then we have education ministries. For them now they should create new protocols, rules and regulations, models and frameworks for e-learning. They may different from the conventional rules, but the backbone is the same. Other matter we focus is blockchain for credentials. Lot of people do when we get their online certificates, but the dark side is another person can get a copy of that, and they may edit that digital certificate, and in their interview they will show that they have get the similar qualification. So credential is very important. For that we can use the blockchain mechanism for LMS and give a badge for the students once we complete the course. So once they click the badge, the student can put that badge in LinkedIn, in Facebook, in other important places. So once they click it, go to the website, their LMS, and it verifies that the students qualifications. For that techniques we can, while using blockchain, we can ensure the integrity. Let's talk about learning analytics. Luckily, in digital learning, we can monitor the time span, when, at what time the students log into the system, did they go through the assignment, at what time they go through the assignment, did the student watch the whole video, how much time they are spending on the LMS to study. So by analyzing that, we can get an idea whether the student is learning properly, and if he is not learning properly, we can identify that earlier and do proactive actions for that. Let's talk about interactive learning in LMS. Earlier we used text in our LMS, then we use videos on our LMS, but now we have the interact contents, especially things like HP5 content. In that, even a student can very interestingly stay on the LMS. Now the LMS is we can possible to access the LMS in the mobile phone, so it's a big advantage. Digital divide. There are a number of aspects we can talk, but I will focus on digital divide in online education. We know in Sri Lanka we don't have any proper internet access for all the areas, so our online content should be mobile accessible with low data bandwidth also. Other thing is, there are three languages in Sri Lanka: Sinhala, Tamil and English. So we should make our content in a such a way that all nationalities access this content in a easy way. Personalized learning. I'll take a direct example. Let's say a student is very capable of doing mathematic questions, but he's not good in reading large questions. So entire doing the entire mathematics syllabus again and again could be boring for him. But if we can personalize our content, and if we can spend more time on lengthy question, scenario based questions, so he might be interested in that. Analyzing the student journey. This is somewhat relating to previously mentioned learning analytics, but this is a very important matter when we analyze dropout rates. A lot of people register for different courses, but they don't complete it. While analyzing with the intention of identifying dropouts previously, we can take preventive actions. Student clustering. Some students are good in mathematics, some students are good in art. If we can identify that, we can change our learning method while clustering students for different groups. AI tutors and chatbots are very hot topic in today with the boom of Gen AI, generative artificial intelligent. Online exams and monitoring. Here we have to talk about how to use proctoring for our exams, how to use exam safe browser in our exam, how to use Turnitin while evaluating student answers. Learning experience platforms, they don't teach us in an ordinary method, they use cognitive learning techniques.